How we doing? Glenn from GlennVanHosenFishing.com. I'd like to take a minute here and talk about Ghost Baits. Ghost Baits has this line of creature baits out. You can get them in multiple colors. Any color you imagine, you go ahead and go to GhostBaits.com. Jim has a whole page dedicated to just colors. You can add flake, you can take flake away. Whatever you want, Jim can go ahead and pour it for you. Just let him know, shoot him a quick email. He'll design that bait for you, whatever color you feel you need to be the best that day on the water. Here we have this new creature bait. Great, soft plastic, flutters incredible on the way down. You find those days that the fish just don't want to bite that jig because it just falls too fast, or maybe it's just not what they want that day. You're gonna go ahead and maybe try one of these creature baits here from Ghost Baits. Have Jim pour you any color you want, any size you want. What you do is I just rig these on a standard 2/0, 3/0 hook, extra wide gap. Now if you're going to flip into heavy cover, you're going to want to go to a heavy wire so it doesn't bend trying to get that fish out of there. Go ahead and rig it like you normally would rig a soft plastic, say worm or something, Texas rig it. Rig it right through there, give it that little cut. Go ahead, rig that through. Send that down where you'd normally send a jig, or you'd send maybe a soft plastic worm. These legs they flip and they flutter all the way down there with that soft plastic hand poured action, all the way to the bottom. Catches fish on times where I couldn't get them to bite a jig or say a soft plastic worm. This wasn't what they wanted. Well, some days maybe this action is just a little bit too big for them. What I do is I go ahead and take them and maybe cut a leg off of them. Take them, cut the legs right off of them. Now, you have a brand new approach on that whole different bait. Looks completely different. Looks a lot like a craw. Go ahead, put that back on your Texas rig. Try fishing that. If that doesn't work, maybe leave the front legs on, but take the back legs off. There's 100 different ways you can fish this. This bait especially works really well. I found you fish it 20, 30 feet of water behind a Carolina rig. As that weight hits the bottom, this bait just glides as it's going along on a Carolina rig. And fish will just come up and they'll just gobble it right up. And this isn't a bait that they see every day. This isn't a bait that they've come accustomed to. So it's something different that you can show the fish and maybe get that edge on a tournament. Go ahead and go to GhostBaits.com or follow the link off my website, GlennVanHosenFishing.com, and let Jim know what you want, or just order what he has standard. All these baits are poured as Jim gets the order in, so you don't have this bait sitting around for months in a box waiting to be shipped out. He hand pours these. You get that action every time. Every bait is the same. It's all soft and supple. Go ahead and try these. GhostBaits.com.